What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, episode number 57 with me, GamerKnoob. Let's head into the cave. Mighty Titans, hear your loyal servants. We invoke you, rise and lay waste. Oh no, no rising laying waste, Titans. No rising and
Let me draw the first blood.
Not acceptable. Good job. Oh, hello, other person. And another person.
Strike with all your might!
I'm glad I saw that trap before I walked up into it.
You won't survive me.
Miss, miss, miss. Hey, you wanna be fair and like
You are
trigger the
today's
trap you walk across?
sacrifice!
No, that's okay. I feel like we're gonna have big fights in here, so
You should have listened to reason.
also go to sleep.
We can do it!
He's awake. Welcome back.
Endure this!
Good job, everybody.
You can trust me.
No, don't.
I hope you appreciate this.
Onwards!
Well,
Just go ahead and disarm that one too.
I am helpful.
You are
Am I not?
helpful. Much more helpful than when I didn't have someone to disarm traps.
Can't hide from me.
Let us be off!
Go disarm that.
I am helpful, am I
Thank you.
not?
You are. I've said you are multiple
Let's
times.
move!
What the frick is that?
Go for their hearts! I'll
Get it.
cut you wide
We
open!
step on their toes as well.
Voracious Glabrizu. I'm sure this
Make every strike
swimmingly.
count.
Okay, we only have 30 AC. Go to bed. Yes. Oh, frick yes, dude.
The light, take you!
Oh, there's another one! How wonderful! I'm sure it will be fine, he says, knowing that it might not be fine.
You're irrelevant.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Forward!
Get up there, Gregor. I love you so much sometimes. Tried to put the other one to sleep. Didn't work. That's okay. Buddy.
Into the fray!
Oh, mirror image. That's nice.
You won't survive me.
Helping out, man. Alright.
We won't falter!
Get up there, Gregor.
Too late for apologies. The spirits demand your blood.
Lots of missing going on.
No glory without risk!
I'll remove this
Gotta get rid
obstacle.
of some freaking.
Endure this!
Strike with all your
heroes,
might!
you know?
I'll hit you!
There we go.
You are today's sacrifice!
Mirror image is gone.
The light, take you!
Yeah, spooky. I don't
Mind
like
over
it.
muscle.
Make every strike count.
Miss, miss, miss.
We can do it!
That about we send in like a heal for maybe there's good damage.
Go for their hearts!
Alright, Seal, take him out.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You should have listened to
I guess
reason.
he's not as concerning.
You've
as far
crossed
as
the
I thought he would
wrong
be.
mongrel.
Quit missing.
Forward!
Thank you. We need to all get over here. You can step back, Lan, that's okay.
We won't falter!
Alright, Ava. Just in case we didn't finish him off with a coup de grace, you know? Sometimes you make sure.
I hope you appreciate this.
Follow me.
I'll remove this obstacle. Save the last one for me.
Fought some of the big guys, maybe there won't be
You
any more,
won't
right?
survive me.
Into the fray.
There's no harm in trying to make people fall asleep every time. So we
Strike
continue
with
to
all
do
your
this.
might!
You're irrelevant.
Endure this.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, you're a big guy, aren't you?
The light.
I have a
Take you.
Triceratops. You want to go to bed? I love you so much. Oh, I love you so much. I guess we should maybe activate another haste. That's fine. We'll be resting soon anyway. We moved a lot around, so. Shall attempt a phantasmal killer.
Make every strike count.
We'll hold off on the coup de grace.
I'll cut you wide open.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's try to put another one to sleep.
We can do it!
Hopefully that did not hit him, and it didn't. So
You
that's
should have listened to reason.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The spirits demand your blood.
Triceratops.
Into the fray.
You won't stop us.
The fact that everybody's like asleep is amazing.
Forward!
Alright, now everybody go line up on this guy who's asleep. Yeah, just in case. Nope, nope. I don't want to attack him, I just want to walk up to him. Thank you. Okay. You had a baby crit. I gotta stand up.
The light. Take you.
Let's see. Definitely healed.
We won't falter!
It's not good. It's not good. Oh, I love when they fail their saves. So nice. Got a lot of stuff there. The Blitz Cut. +3 shock short sword. And then a +2 short sword. Nice. Well, he dead now. See ya.
March on.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's this? That's gotta have to do with one of the things we found. Yeah, definitely. With one of the puzzle places we've been. All those slabs. Yep. That's a lot of slabs. Definitely have to check that out soon. Alright. Did we not get the loot there? I thought we grabbed all the loot up there. What the heck? I don't know why we didn't snag that. Weird.
I will help where I
Some
can.
AoE healing before we. Beautiful. Look at that. Good job, Sela. Sorry, cracking my knuckles. So nothing more to explore here, huh? That's okay. Still waiting for the results. What's this way? Does this just connect these together? Oh no, we failed to sneak past the enemies. Ash Giants. And an Abyssal Huntress. And oh god. We're actually kind of surrounded at the moment, aren't we?
Strike with all your might.
How about you help over here, Sela? How about you?
The
engage
inheritor,
over here?
guide my blade.
Go sleep? Alright. Well, looks like a big fight. So. Nice if we could have just taken her out there.
You won't survive me.
Creepy as heck, dude.
You are today's sacrifice.
Weird.
We
fail.
can do it.
You tried.
No glory without risk.
Go sleep, Ash Giant.
Endure this.
Hey, boo. Good luck.
Go for their hearts.
Forward.
Good job, Gregor.
Into the fray.
Always nice when you can get things to go to sleep.
Make every strike count.
Nice job. Oh, you got back up. Dodge, Avery, dodge.
I'll cut you wide open.
We won't falter.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I mean, this one's good thing we have haste. Start running all the way up here. Yes, you're down. Go on, Sela. Just murder it. Did not
The
murder it.
spirits demand your blood.
That's okay.
Strike with all
Plenty of
your
time
might.
to get over here and help.
No glory
Hey, you should stand
without
up. I'm
risk.
sure it'll go very well for you.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You've crossed the wrong mile.
Hey, you stood up. Didn't do much good after that, but you definitely stood up. Any loot from you guys? No? Alright. What a fun fight! We're suffering from fatigue now at this point too, so that's always good. Accept, please. Cannot make moss pottage. Rest before becoming fatigued for 6 extra hours. Let's get some gold speed salad. Begin resting with some gold speed
the
salad.
dairy-o with his cheeks aflame and his trues down low. Ugh, I can't get that tune out of my head. Damn tavern songs.
I know, right? Terrible, terrible, terrible. Hey, you guys succeeded. Congratulations this time. I'm just kind of connecting the lines here for now, and we're gonna head towards Green Gates. But first, that's what I thought, is that we'd have some armies to go crush down in this direction. We must crush the armies. Puppies and stuff, huh? Ah, I hit the wrong button. So what do you got for me, Mr. and Mrs. Sorcerer? Well, never mind. I don't even get to see what the sorcerers can do because I skipped their turn. Stupid. Having buried those who died from the plague, warriors search the place and find a small grave where Sir Dalad Regalor, a hero of the Second Crusade, rests in peace. They take care of the grave and clean the dead bodies and dirt from a small oasis nearby, and the water instantly becomes clean, clear, and sweet. This place is much loved by spirits and gods. What do we got? What finished? Oh, it's applicant. Some strange drunkard is claiming the commander is obliged to grant him an audience. Okay. Maybe we need to head back that way to check out that at some point. Alright, Marksman, I'm gonna have you scout out for me if you don't mind. The various directions that you can go. Thank you. You did good. Big guys. I'm actually not too scared of this fight. I don't think we should be, at least. I don't think those things are. Alright, so we've got Scorching Glare that we can use. I feel like I should focus this thing. Before I do that. This could work. So do this. These guys, I know they have ranged attack, so we'll shoot at them. I'm sure they'll be attacking us. Goodbye, Fallen Knights. You will not last very long. Good stuff. I don't know how strong you guys are, but it's working, I guess. Guess you guys weren't very powerful, were you? Not a very rough fight there, honestly. Pretty simple. battles to be had. These guys need to be killed. Of course, they're not very useful doing that. So why can't I use this? I'm very confused. Tempting. That'll work just as well though, and then we can just chill. So why can't I cast this? First level. Maybe I just have to be in melee or something? I don't even know. I bet the sorceresses get better once you can get a lot more of them, I would imagine. That would definitely be what I would imagine, as they get much better. Solid hits all around, friends. Crusaders attacked the demons at a propitious moment. When they were trying to sink a stash of cold iron ingots in the nearest sand swamp. That horde of metal would have been deadly to the beasts of the abyss, and they cleaned up in the Deviant warriors' care instead. Except discovered primitive altar. Just kind of exploring at the moment. Guys are chilling. Let's check out our recruits. Still waiting for the weekly reset on the recruits, which is fine. Alright. Head towards Green Gates. Oh, you got your personal favorite. Nice. There's someone on the road. Please no dragon. No dragon. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Follow me.
What you got for me?
Aha!
I am helpful. Am I
You
not?
are helpful.
They will not expect my strike.
Turn this off if you don't mind.
I am helpful. Am I not?
You are, at the moment, helpful, I agree.
March on. Can't hide
Someone will
from
find
me.
this trap. You're an idiot. Yep. Don't mind me.
Onwards.
Never mind, move out of it. Sticky. Don't walk into another one. Alright, now we wait. Thank you.
I hope you
Let us
appreciate
be off.
this.
Hello there. We'll be waiting for a second until these stinking cloud things go away.
Let's move.
There we go. Hail Baphomet. Here are prayers. Accept the sacrifice. Curse you all. Praise be to Iomade. We must save. It's him, the one who killed our brothers and sisters. Death to the killer. Die. Blah, 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 blah. Woljif? Woljif rises from the stone throne and halts the sacrifice with a raised hand. The cultist holding up the knife over the victim on the altar stops. Woljif is raising the blue flame and a demonic shadow rising up behind him. Easy now. We're all friends here. It's just a misunderstanding. You thought you'd come across crusaders, but they're big fans of our Lord Baphomet too. Woljif half turns to you, his right eye twitching, which you interpret as an attempt to wink discreetly. Ain't that right? Ah, yes. A misunderstanding. Hail Baphomet. Right, exactly. Pilgrims of the Worldwound. Meet the finest member of our big family. Hey there, Chief. Long time no see. Why don't we hold off on the sacrifice for now? We need to drink to this happy meeting. Am I right? Yeah, let's do that. Tie that one on the altar up again. We'll get around to slaughtering it later. Like some game, yes? How come nobody told me the rules? Yes, it's a game of great forces led by our Lord Baphomet. And you're a worthy player in that game, you evil spawn of the abyss. I get it. Wait, let me think of what to say. You're right, my evil comrade. I will help you sow horrific horrors and strike fearsome fears into the heart of mortals. The world has never seen a creature like me before and knows not what I am capable of. The crescent of the abyss says so, then welcome. Make yourselves at home in the temporary camp of the pilgrims of the Worldwound. Ava, we'll tell you why we attacked our brothers. They stole our sweeties. The real reason why they attacked our fellow crusaders was because the chief sometimes has these fits of insanity and battle rage. It's a blessing from the Lord Baphomet. The chief goes crazy. He goes crazy and gets twice as strong as normal, but if the blessing kicks in at the wrong moment, well, it's just bad luck for you. I've had to go away from the crazy chief a few times, so I know what I'm talking about. It's a good thing that the crest of the abyss, our beacon of the darkness, and our oracle has resolved this misunderstanding. Relax, friends, and after all, if you wish to join, you may join our pilgrimage. Well, Jeff, what the heck is going on? What the
Follow
hell?
me.
Oh my man, I'm just gonna do some lootings. Alright, yep. That's mine now. Yep, very good.
March on.
Oh ho ho! You don't say. Anything up on your throne here, Fulja? No.
Onwards.
What the heck is happening here? Large stone candles covered in Baphomet symbols. It seems those were used for an altar. Phew, I thought I was done for. I could feel in the tail that they were going to kill me. If you ain't a sight for sore eyes, Chief. When I heard that the gargoyles hadn't got you and that you were running the show up at Dresden now, I can't tell you how happy that made me. But that night it all happened. I tell you, I was so scared I couldn't see straight. I wandered around wondering if my chief and the rest of the gang were lying in an open field with their eyes pecked out. Even my conscience prickled a little, thinking about how I ran. But when you took at it from my side, what else was I supposed to do? The actual paladins were getting cut down left and right in the center. And these pilgrims of the Worldwound tell me that Dresden's been reclaimed, but that there's a new commander called Gregor. Well, I said to myself, there can't be two demon-slaying dynamos with that name. It must be you. So I cut my way through the circles around Dresden and I waited for you to come out. At one point I got so desperate I almost went up right up to the city walls, but I thought better of it. Although an arrow in the skull would be a sight better than running in fear of Voitel. Do you know Voitel? I don't either, but I remember the name because of my brother Melroon yelled in the basement that time. I'm going to tell Hepsamera and Voitel or something like that. Anyway, my shadow told me that Voitel is that demon that I should be scared of him because he's after the moon of the abyss. But the shadow's a whole other story. But if you want to know why I haven't just come to Dresden, I need your help. It's a matter of life or death. Slow down, you're not making sense. What's going on here? Okay, I'll shut up. I mean, I won't shut up, but ask me what you want to know. What was that? That was my cunning plan, Chief. Why are you pretending to be a cultist? Easy there, Chief. I'm no cultist. I didn't just ask you to play along for the fun of it. I have a reason, I swear. It's not because I've seen what you're like in a fight and I have no chance against you. Why did you run the night we found the gargoyles? Run? Me? I fought him. I did. You should have seen me. I got one right in the nose, sent its arse over a tea kettle, and it flew off. I've gotten into scrapes a fair few times before, been caught by surprise in the dead of the night more times than I can count, so that's why I leapt up quick as anything, grabbed my knives, and well, of course I made a run for it. What else was I gonna do? Just a thief, a city boy. I don't go toe-to-toe with demons. Sure, I said I'd help you and all. But that was before. I didn't sign up for nighttime gargoyle attacks. What kind of idiot attacks in the middle of the night? I thought war would be more keep more civilized hours, to be honest. Wrong again, so apologies, Chief, but I always end up on the winning side. It's just my nature. You and your lot in the camp that night did not have the look of victory about you, and it's not like I'd have been much help. If a gargoyle snatched me its claws, of course I decided to run, and run I did. What's your relationship to the Baphomet cultists? It's complicated. It's a story of unrequited love, really. They love me, and all I think about is how to get away from them and save my own skin. How'd you end up with the cultists? Same way I ended up anywhere. I was walking and walking, and then I was here. Oh, I should mention at this point, my shadow, you know, well, it started talking. At first I was so scared I thought there was someone growling behind me. But then I listened closely, it was my shadow. I only got a few words, but I heard the name Voitel, and learned that he's a demon, that he wants my moon of the abyss for some reason. And then I learned which direction he was looking for me in, and when I heard that, I turned around and went the other way. I'm not an idiot. Those pilgrims of the Worldwound clubbed me around the head, and when I woke up they were already dragging me to the altar. I said to them, brothers, don't drag me to the altar, I have a proposition for you. One you won't want to miss, but they paid no attention, kept dragging me. In the end, I had to show them my party piece. They saw my shadow and dropped to their knees just like that. I fed them the line about how I can speak directly to Baphomet through it, and they lapped it right up, so I'm alive. You said that some shadow's been talking to you, is that right? Not just any shadow, my special shadow. After I spent a while running around the Worldwound, scared out of my wits, it suddenly crept out and whispered in a distant-sounding voice, Voitel North, fear Voitel. The name was familiar because it's what Brother Melroon yelled out, and I put two and two together. This Votiel was in the north, and I needed to make sure he didn't find me. Bit by bit, I got the shadow to tell me that Votiel was a demon and that he looked for the moon of the abyss. Who knows why? By the way, I have a couple thoughts of my own about the moon. I'll tell you one of them once we're out of this mess. Remind me why I shouldn't just kill all these cultists here now? Because they will still be useful to us if you decide to help me. And thanks for not trying to kill them as soon as you got here, by the way. Their leader's a nervous spot. You've definitely stabbed the lad on the altar if you'd caused a fuss. I think if they perform all these sacrifices, Baphomet's going to appear and hand out powerful spells like candy. What do you want from me? In a nutshell, Chief, we've got a situation here. One wrong move and I'm a goner. The demon Votiel is in the vicinity somewhere. A good man has suffered. The cultists are animals. I just want to get out of this and make Votiel back off. But with that, you have no chance. Help me. I won't forget this as long as I live. Who is Votiel? All I know is he's the demon that sent Brother Melroon to get the moon of the abyss. Now that I have it, the moon Votiel's after me. I'm already tired of running from him. He's going to catch me soon. I can feel it. What part of the cultists is playing in your plan? Do you know why they call themselves pilgrims to the Worldwound? Because they're itching to meet big-name demons like Baphomet. It's like they're on a pilgrimage, so that got me thinking. Since they listen to me, we can lead them to Votiel and mess with their heads a bit. Say that Baphomet's been calling him nasty names, and the cultists fight Votiel for us. It'll be a riot. Cultists helping us take out a demon. Well, what do you think? What good man are you talking about? Me, of course. I'm a prisoner here, you know? And I suppose they also, the other fellow devil, the one that's tied up. I kind of owe him one. I made a dumb mistake and now he's paying for it. But no, don't get me wrong, I couldn't care less about the guy. He's got himself into this mess, except if it wasn't for me, they maybe would have caught him in the first place. These pilgrims kept asking me, will we have to wait long for the favors of Lord Baphomet? As though just because I have my shadow I should know. What am I, some kind of demon worshipper? I just put on a kind of knowing air and said to him, do as you have been doing, the favors will come. They took that to mean as that they needed to keep cutting people up on the altar. I tried to put off the idea, but they didn't listen. I acted like I was discussing things with my shadow, and I kept trying to hold them off, saying that the stars weren't in alignment, and raining eyeballs was a bad omen. I'd run out of ideas just before you showed up, Chief. I was already considering just letting them do it. He was a crusader, after all, you know. Demons probably would have get him in the end either way. It's not my fault that's how they do things. It's either him or me. There was one way out for both of us, but I can't manage it on my own. I need your help. Alright, I'll help you deal with Votiel. I always knew you were a special sort, Chief. Let's go break his horns off. We'll need to go patch of scrubbling by the bend of the river. It's not far, I'll show you. Nothing interesting about the place at all. But that's where I was when my shadow came out and started pushing me back the other way. It said that Votiel would find me easily there, and he'd swoop in and tear me limb from limb as soon as I popped up. I wasn't long turning away from the place, I'll tell you. Just one other thing. We need to round up my lack and send them off on an errand. While they're gone, we can free the prisoner. No point in leaving here poor and stiff, right? Alright. Let's do it. Listen up, brothers and sisters. The shadow has spoken. It says that a demon will come to a secret place, a wasteland where there are almost no trees left next to a bend in the river. We once passed by there, but we took a wrong turn and didn't find it. Glorious day. Before we set off, I say we make the sacrifice. I say let's hold off the sacrifice. And time's a waste and the demons are busy, you know. Leave your things and go. I must meditate before such an event, and when I'm all meditated out, I'll come and summon the demon to you. Commander, a moment of your time. At last the day has come where these odious faces will no longer be looming over me. The cultists hid my weapon and armor somewhere. I'll find them and take my leave of this place forever. They're over there with the rest of the stolen stuff. I made sure they didn't go walkies in the night. I hope you'd make out of it somehow. Just your efforts, Woljeff. Go, time is of the essence. If there's a demon hunting you, better to lure him into a trap first. Who are you? Devil Gwynvere at your service. Nobleman, crusader, and only surviving member of my unit. What do you plan to do now? Find my armor and weapons, find something to eat, and then leave this place as quickly as possible. Perhaps I'll die in the wound, but I will die with a sword in my hands, not like an animal at a slaughterhouse. And if I do make it out, I shall build a temple in Iomede's honor in my hometown. You're rich enough to build a temple if you fancy it. You were complaining that your parents didn't give you enough money. We have slightly different conceptions of what counts as enough money. In any case, money is no longer a concern of mine. My life and legacy belong to the goddess who sent you and the commander to my aid. How'd you end up here? Solely through my own foolishness, because of my inability to fight like a man. I thought the crusade would be the best way to make my mark on history. I dreamt of glory and the respect that would otherwise denied me as a third son of a noble family. When an officer laughed at my skills and called me an ignorant interloper, how right he was. Faintest twisted sense of humor, my more experienced comrades died in this cursed place, one after another, but I survived. There were only 5 of us left in the end. Our hubris was gone. We were jumping at every shadow, and we still weren't cautious enough. I was the only one who survived after we attacked in the night. Should have realized what was happening when the lookout went missing. Alright, farewell then. Good luck. May Iomedae keep you. See ya! My dude is back! What's up, my dude? I'm so happy you're back. Yes, must level up rogue. More rogue level ups, please. Thank you. Oh, I've missed you so much, buddy. Missed this man so much. Now let's see here. What do we want to do here? Probably uncanny dodge, yeah? Be good. Let's see, let's see. Don't know what spells I really want to take here. Oh, level 3s I'm probably going to be looking at instead of, level 2s. I mean, let's take Blink, I guess. And sure, Dispel Magic. Again! Piranha Strike? Let's improve 2-weapon fighting, I guess. Even more spells, okay. Displacement's fine. And you know what? Let's take protection from energy, I guess. Level 10. Alright, level 4 spells. Dimension Door might not be a bad choice. Maybe protection from energy communal. And enlarged person mass, that could be fun. Now, you have a mythic level to get as well, of course. Whenever you miss the melee attack, no. No. That might be good, flawless attacks. Mythic sneak attacker, though. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. So what do we want to get? Stealth? Sneak? Trickery? Okay, so none of that was a thing. Don't know what I want. To take here, you know? I like that actually for the rogue. That seems nice. Okay, we have our guy back finally. I've been missing you, buddy. Of course, you don't have any armor to wear at all, which sucks, but it is what it is. So we got Retriever's Claw plus 2 cold iron, and then plus 1 cold iron. But this is better. It's another plus 2 cold iron for you. There you go. Yep. I like it. Now what are you wearing? Dexterity, which is pretty good for you. Natural armor plus 1. Melee protection plus 2. I forgot how well equipped you were. Alright, you should be good to go. Should be good to go. Oh, I'm so happy to have Woljif back. So happy. Just up, bud.
Let us be off.
This is the greatest decision I ever made to come here. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, it's just the way out. There we go. Easy enough. So glad I have my dude back. Now, where is this river bend? I don't know. Is this it? No, that's the primitive altar. So many demon armies, holy heck. Is that it? No. This is it. Oh, way up here in the north. That makes sense, considering he said go to the north. Continue to Green Gates. Yes, let's enter. See what we got going on here, shall we? Oh, it's so nice to have our rogue back. He's so much damage that we were missing. You know? So much damage.
Let's move.
What the heck is up with this place? Oh, hi there. Wait, this is the girl. You heard my call. A demoness looks down at you atop the crumbling fortress wall, the same demon you freed from the dungeon in Dresden, the one who appeared in your dream. You were able to observe her properly for the first time, noticing her delicate features. The demoness is stunning, but her eerie, unnerving beauty bears only the slightest trace of humanity. Thank you for heeding my call. I did not think you would come. In a flash of insight, you see Urushieli was partly hoping that you wouldn't respond to her summons. Why did you call me here? I want to help you. You want to know where demons with unusual powers are coming from. There's a creature hiding in this fortress right now who is privy to the demon's schemes. Catch her and she will tell you what you want to know. Her wings are so pretty, I like her. You wear a symbol of Desna around your neck. Swear on her name that you are telling the truth. I swear it, I am on your side. If I am planning something wicked, may Desna strike me down where I stand. Who are you? I am a demon, a succubus who has killed many mortals, but beyond that I am also a heretic. I betrayed the demons, cursed their lords, forswore their beliefs and works, and joined the same side of the mortals. I still have not earned forgiveness for everything I've done, not from Desna, not from the mortals, not even from myself, but I will learn it someday. When the Crusaders finally defeat the Abyss, I will know that I played my part in it. Why are you helping me? I've been helping Crusaders for the last few years. I spy on demons, I kill them, I sabotage their weapons, I pass on information about their plans to the mortals via the priest of Desna and the Canopus. I do all this because I don't want to be one of them. Why should I trust you? I don't know. I'm a demon and I know this looks an awful lot like a trap, but everything I'm telling you could be a well-crafted lie, but I've done nothing to deserve your trust. Do yourself no favors here, love. You really need to work on your sales pattern. Say I believe you then. What then? There's a hag by the name of Jerunica hiding in this fortress. She lived here before the fall of Sakuras, but when the demons arrived, she was happy to throw in her lot with them. The senile-old cannibal knows many secrets, including the one you seek. Beware, you're dealing with a creature that's very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there's a relic of Desna at the very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag like a cat in a mouse trap. No, wait, you don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. Right way to say it is mouse in a mouse trap. Yep. But I can see you got confused. All those boring words, they get mixed up from time to time, too. What if everybody said, catch a bee in a bear trap? Or maybe a moose in a fox trap? A manticore in a unicorn trap? A hedgehog? No, I don't want to catch a hedgehog. They're too prickly. Then how about a rabbit in a goat trap? Hey, that doesn't sound like we're getting mixed up in something that's really got nothing to do with us. There's some runes and some bell and some hideous beast, maybe more than one. We could die over this, over nothing, and then people are gonna say about me once I'm dead, huh? Woljif the idiot who tried to swipe a rusty old bell. Now that's just shameful. We can tell you about this hag. Did you know that there are different kinds of hags? Jerunica is one of the more terrifying types, and Anna's hag. The flesh eater possesses frightening evil magic power. She's not a demon, but she's far more cunning than many inhabitants of the Abyss. Don't listen to her rigmarole, and don't believe her invasions. Just grab her, put a knife to her throat, and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances using magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. How will this bell help us? It's an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when there was still hope that Socorus could be retaken easily. Then the Worldwound expanded and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demons tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it. They managed to rip the bell's clapper from it, but they didn't take it far. Look for it. It should be around here somewhere. It doesn't imbue the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all demons and their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to evade you. How did you know the hag would be here? We know each other of old. Actually, it's not quite true. We've never met in person, but I've been tracking her for quite some time. She shows up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. I hope this time she won't slip away so easily. Her shell seems agitated and you detect a tremor in her voice. It seems hunting this hag means an awful lot to her, but you have a sneaking suspicion that the succubus has not told you the full story. Can we fight this hag? Naturally. Understood. Let's do it. May doesn't it aid us? Sweet. Alright, guys. Well, that's probably going to do it for this episode. But in the next one, we'll take out this hag, hopefully.
This is my kind of work.
Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.